gonna start our workout today. So, we're gonna use our discs. If you don't have discs at home, you can find anything that will slip on the floor that will help you. These are amazing in creating core strength and body weight strength. So more important than lifting 100 pounds is being able to move your own body, because you have to do that every day for the rest of your life. So these are an amazing tool for that. You can buy them $10 on Amazon. So the first movement we're gonna do, we're gonna take our right leg, put it on the disc, standing up tall, shoulders back and down, arms together, come into a nice squat, and push down and back. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other side. Right into it. Make sure you're getting low in that front knee, sitting up tall, shoulders are back and down. Your knee is never going to go in front of your toe. 12 on this side. And 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. We're going to do it again. Maintaining your good posture. See if you can sink down a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1. Good. You should start feeling a little bit of a burn here. Other side. That's my trusty helper, Jackson. Last one each side. Stand up tall, get down in your squat, and push it back. Other side, last one. Good. We're gonna go down on the ground now. We're gonna bring these to our feet. I'm gonna move this way so you guys can see me. So this next move, you are going to start out with the balls of your feet on the discs. And then what the goal is here is to bring your legs all the way out, knees to the elbows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. Rest for 10 seconds here. Now that one is a huge core workout. You're using your legs and your abs. Your abs should be pulling your legs in, so your core is really tight. Don't let your back arch or slouch in. You want to have a very strong core on that one. So let's get into our next set. 1. Feel this in your quads. Last one. 12. Take 10 seconds, take a break. And when you're ready, let's get back to it. Okay. Start feeling a burn by now. Three more. Good. You did it. next, we're gonna come on our hands and knees again, but this time we're gonna place our hands on the discs. If you like to roll up a mat, put them under your knees for a little bit more cushion or protection, that's a good idea as well. So at this one, we're gonna start with our glutes on our heels, bringing our shoulders back and down, good posture, abs are tight. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come out. So now with this one, you wanna feel where your abs can go. There'll be a point where your abs start clenching. That's the point you wanna pull back in. Because if you go too far, you'll, might fall on your face. So, starting, 1, 2. Your gaze should be right above your fingertips. 2 more. Good. Take a couple seconds to rest. We're gonna do 2 more sets of those, and then we'll move on to getting onto our backs. And when you're ready, let's begin. Go. After you've done a couple of these, you might want to test yourself and see just if you can push yourself a little bit farther out. It's a great exercise for your low back as well and strengthening those muscles. So if you sit all day at a desk, or even vice versa if you stand a lot, it's going to help strengthen those low back muscles. Big thing is you want your hands to try to come back together. So a lot of times what will happen if you go out too far is it'll go, you want to be able to have one solid movement. 3 more. Good job. So the next one we're going to do is on our back. So this one we put our heels on the discs. We are going to lay on our back, and the goal with this is as we bring our feet in, we're lifting up the glutes. So, you got to get your heels right in the middle of the disc or whatever you're using. On the body, so it's normal to want to try to hold your breath. And then check the placement of your heels so we don't all end up all cattywampus. And let's get started for the second set. 3 sets of 12 on all of these. Hips coming up, and then lower it down. Hips coming up, lower it down. 4 more. Good, and rest. Okay, let's get started. So finding your feet on those discs. Here and up. Try to get those hips all the way up. Probably getting kind of tired now. You can place your palms on the ground and lift. Pushing through your palms will help a bit. 3 more. Good. Take 10 seconds, take a break. So not only do you feel that in your hamstrings here, but if you're pressing your palms against the ground, you should also feel it right here as well. and that's going to aid in getting those hips up. So in that workout, we're working the largest muscles of our body, working our hamstrings, our glutes, and by doing that workout, we're also strengthening the low back, core, and arms. So it's a really good one. Then we're going to do one more on the hands and knees. This time you only need one of your sliders or discs. And we did this in the yoga session a little bit the other day. So wrists are always underneath the shoulders to prevent injury. You're going to come up on your toe that does not have a disc. And I'm going to turn this way just so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, so sturdy on the foot without a disc. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring that knee to the outside, in, 2. Bring it all the way out and in. Nice half circle. Not letting your back go like this, nice and straight. 2 more. Good. And we're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna do this one facing this way, just so you guys can see what it looks like from the front as well. Okay. So you're up on that sturdy toe, and we're doing the other side. So I'm bringing it all the way up. Trying to kick the wall and touch the knee to the elbow for 12. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. So now we're going to move it back on the other side, but instead of doing that same rep, what we're going to do is bring that knee into the middle of our chest. So it's getting different areas of the abdomen here. So coming back on our hands and knees, coming up on that sturdy foot, we're going to go straight back, straight forward for 12. Don't forget to breathe. And 2. And 1. Good. Come back down on our knees. Take a break before we go on the other side. I'll do this one so you guys can see the movement from the side as well. Making sure your foot is placed in the right spot. Coming up on that sturdy leg. And begin. 1. Just straight forward and back. Try to get that toe as far forward as you can. Two more. 1, 2. Come back down on the knees. And then lastly, we're going to take opposite knee to opposite elbow. So I'll show you again from the front and then from the side. And coming into our tabletop position. This one's probably going to be the hardest of all of them. Coming up on that sturdy toe, you're going to take it from the outside to the inside. Outside, inside. Really trying to touch the knee. 2 more. Good. Come back down on the knees. Then I'll show you on the other side as well. Okay. Coming up on that toe, coming over, leg is out to the side, and you're touching. And 2. And 3. And 4. Good. That's it, guys. So take a minute, grab some water, towel off, do a little bit of stretching. Your core might be a little bit sore as well as your legs tomorrow. So thank you so much for joining in. I'm so proud of each and every one of you for your commitment to this program and to yourselves. Have a great day.